The team is just not losing, fam. I don't know what to say. Barcelona are just incapable of losing, ladies and gentlemen. How do you go from a team that was incapable from winning literally only 2 years ago to this team that are winning every single goddamn game there is, man? Champions League they are winning. League games they are winning. I even relied and went down and shamelessly, and this is probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever said in my entire life, I shamelessly went on social medias supporting a team that is in the third division of the Spanish league. Third, not first, not second, brother, third. I supported a team named Guadalajara. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I supported a team in Copa del Rey that has a smaller stadium than a normal football pitch, ladies and gentlemen. How is that even legal, first of all? And how is that even possible? Even with the disadvantages of Barcelona playing in a smaller stadium, the disadvantages of playing against a team that were literally parking their entire, not only players, probably the managers, the staffs, and even the fans might as well would have been on that defense for Guadalajara defending Barcelona. The low block, this was the definition of ultra low block tactics right there. And Barcelona still, with all of that, not only scored 1 goal, but they scored 2 goals, for the love of God, man. A team that plays on counter-attack and finding the spaces when there was not even spaces available, they still won the game, ladies and gentlemen. You look on your screens, you look at the ratings, fam. You look at the players that were even used. Who is Torrent? Who was that, brother? I just saw him! He looks like a 15-year-old high schooler that you see in Hollywood movies. I swear to God, Nickelodeon movies. He looks like that, brother. The nerd that loves the science classes. That's what he looks like. And the 7.7 rating playing is only 63 minutes is insane. What are you trying to do here? Another player from the Barcelona Academy. We're getting another player from the Barcelona Academy and it's starting to piss me off. But that's beside the case. You look at the team, look at how much green there is, man. Yeah, I know it's against the Guadalajara, but look at how much green that is. I wish I see this much green in Bellingham's performances. I'll let that one sit and sink in for a minute. Considering I don't know how he got into the FIFA Team of the Year, by the way, which happened last night. I'm going to talk about the Rafinha situation tomorrow's video. I'll spoil you guys, but we'll keep this one for the review, right? Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's bad when Ter Stegen, ladies and gentlemen, had this type of rating. When Ter Stegen, ladies and gentlemen, not only had 1 save, but he had 2 saves. Wait. Not just 2 saves. The brother had 3 saves being made this game, ladies and gentlemen. And look at the statistics. 0.28 goal prevention, 100% accurate passes. What? 30 out of 30 accurate passes for Ter Stegen. I don't know. They bought Juan Garcia just because of his passes, unbelievable passes. And then we had 4 out of 4 long balls accurate passes. What? 100% in 2 categories. Ter Stegen, is that you? And then you had 2 diving saves, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's happening here. Ter Stegen had an unbelievable game. Again, it's against a 3rd division team. I don't understand that. But I think this is a message to Hansi Flick. I think Ter Stegen should start next game as well. And the one after it. Maybe the one after it as well. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? This is a Real Madrid fan saying that. I don't know what you guys think, but I don't think that's happening because Hansi Flick went to the interview right after that and said Ter Stegen decision is only for this match. I like how he capitalized the only as well. Just he doesn't want to be traumatized. He was like, only this match. Relax, everyone. We said we would give him opportunity to show that he was back. That's all, nothing more, ladies and gentlemen. And the going back Oh, Ter Stegen, man. I don't know. He had a good game. I mean, again, it's against the third team division. I mean, you expect him to have a good game. But, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of good games, man, before I get into Rashford and Lamine Yamal, I just want to talk about someone, right? For 77 minutes, Barcelona, or 70 minutes, Barcelona failed to score a goal, obviously. Until it became the 73rd minute, right? Pedri comes on the pitch. I saw a quote on social media, quote retweeting the Pedri coming inside the pitch saying, "Oh, watch Barcelona score now." And ladies and gentlemen, Barcelona scored genuinely 4 minutes after Pedri comes on the pitch. Pedri, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, obviously. These players are players that will just come onto the pitch and change up the game, man. For 73 or 74 minutes, Pedri did not come into that pitch. As soon as he comes to the pitch, they score 2 goals. They score a goal in 77th minute, which is literally 3 minutes after. And then the other goal, I don't remember when they scored. But Pedri coming into that pitch, again, being the mechanic, being the heart of the team. And him and Rafinha being the heart of the team, should I say. Rafinha will talk about tomorrow. Just trailer, just letting you guys know. So Pedri just came into that pitch. Again, changed the game, man. Lamine Yamal with a beautiful assist, even though the Guadalajara players were literally having him in this position, fam. Brother, what position is that? Relax! He will get his shirt after the game. Relax, brother. What is that, fam? Can I even show this? Can I even show this picture on YouTube? Look at how they were defending him. I swear to God, every time he had the ball, they had like 4 players on Lamine Yamal only. Brother, look at what level they were defending him on. That's nuts. But anyways, even though they were defending him like that, Lamine Yamal still found a way to give a beautiful pass to Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford, who missed a couple of shots at the start of the game, but he finished the shots later, ladies and gentlemen. He had a good game as well, having these statistics against this team as well, which is just unbelievable, man. And you can say that he has 17 direct goal contributions for Barcelona. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that the brother is a bench player. The brother was just a backup for a Rafinha, ladies and gentlemen. Rafinha came back. He's not getting any minutes anymore, obviously. Marcus Rashford just comes on in the second half. But, ladies and gentlemen, just shows how good Marcus Rashford is. And him being in an environment of a Barcelona just changes a player for better, man. And I'm genuinely so proud of him, man. You have another player, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I talk about Barcelona. You just look, first of all, I want to show you the games these brothers have had. They still are yet to lose a game. It's been like 6 to 7 games in a row. Look at how much green this is, ladies and gentlemen. And then you go back to the lineup and I see this on my screen. You look at the defense, right? I have never seen Barcelona since the start of the season have this type of defense, man. Christensen, for the love of God, who scored the first goal, is on a 9.0 blue rating, fam. Do you know how much does Rodrigo pray for that type of rating every single night? I'm sorry to put our players under the bus, but Bellingham and Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. probably sit on their knees begging to God to get that type of rating, and Christensen just come out of nothing and bags that type of rating. Because how can you not get that type of rating when you look at the statistics, fam? Again, the statistics. 1 goal, 8 defensive contributions, 2 tackle, 1, 2 interceptions, 3 clearances, 11 recoveries, 4 ground duels, 1. Someone else gave him a 9.4 rating, for the love of God. The defense of Barcelona is the topic now. They are back. They are genuinely so back, man. Because their defense are more compact than ever. At the start of the season, the problem was their defense. They always used to concede the same amount of goals. They always used to concede. And obviously the attack wasn't good enough, so they kept conceding and they lost games. Since that Chelsea game, they lost how many? 3-0, I believe. Since that Chelsea game, ladies and gentlemen, Hansi Flick, right after that Chelsea game, came out and said, we will see a different Barcelona. As soon as he said that, their defense just changed up, man. You even had someone looking like Sergio Ramos out there. Oh my god. Now they will say Sergio Ramos sold this Barcelona, still lost to Barcelona. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight. To the Copa del Rey. I mean, I'm not expecting a lot of you to even watch this until the end. So ladies and gentlemen, that's that. Again, we will speak on the Rafinha situation in a different video tomorrow, hopefully. I promise you that. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Gracias, amigos.